Gary Gensler has been forced to stop pursuing cryptocurrencies as a whole, guys, and they're about to pivot away from cryptocurrencies into AI. Wait, what? Something is brewing here, guys. Before we talk about all that news, Brian Armstrong, the CEO at Coinbase, tweeted out, replying to Jack, why do you continue to ignore Bitcoin and Lightning? What crypto is a better money transmission protocol and why? Well, we are looking into how to best add Lightning. It's non-trivial, but I think worth doing. I'm all for payments taking off in Bitcoin. Guys, even bricks that say that they're looking towards Bitcoin for moving money around. How is this even a possibility, guys? Right? And they talk about the Lightning Network. Not sure why you think we are ignoring Bitcoin. We have onboarded more people to Bitcoin than probably any company in the world. Let's build together. Then he states, no doubt Coinbase introduced more people to Bitcoin than anybody else, but we want an open protocol for money transmission for the internet that's not controlled by a single individual, company, or government, same team. What's really odd to me is, literally, the government already knows who Satoshi is, and they literally met with them. Them meaning multiple people, guys, right? So, I just have to say that the government literally created Bitcoin. If it wasn't the government, they were part of it, right? Part of the central bankers, whoever it may have been, because they wanted to push this cryptocurrency narrative. It's funny to me that Brian Armstrong back in 2015 stated Ripple, Stellar, and altcoins are all a distraction. It's funny how he stated XRP and XLM, but he didn't state ETH. Why? Because Ripple, XRP is literally about to take every other cryptocurrency's lunch money, guys. You guys ready? Bob Cooks did stay down here 12 years later, and they still talking about something that'll never work. Hilarious, right? I'm guessing they want to fool. I'm guessing they just want to fool everyone, guys, right? For one last hurrah, so to speak, the last bull market before the collapse, because we're about to talk about it here soon. Just in, Coinbase says they expect to win their legal battle against the SEC, right? So it seems like they're looking to win. Coinbase says the SEC has no authority to pursue its lawsuit. Wow. The only way they will win, guys, is this right here. Check this out. SEC Chair Gary Gensler pivots agency's attention to AI. Quote, we can get to crypto later, end quote. Wow! This is ridiculous, guys, right? This is good for the short term for cryptocurrencies because cryptos will pump heavily, right? Especially when the SEC isn't attacking cryptocurrencies in general. But for the longer term, guys, right? It's horrendous because more people will get scammed. A lot of it's about to be the wild west again, guys, right? It has been. It's about to get worse now. So in today's video, we're about to expose Gary Gensler and their plan right here. Why are they doing this? Let's explain. The SEC chair called AI the most transformative technology of this generation and stressed the need to prepare for its influence on financial markets, okay? According to reporting from Bloomberg, United States SEC Chair Gary Gensler is downplaying its focus on cryptocurrency to direct its attention towards artificial intelligence, a technology that he says warrants the hype. It's funny that they're now looking away from cryptocurrencies as soon as the bull run begins. Think about it, guys, right? This has all been planned, pre-planned. So I think what's gonna happen is, it's so clear to me, guys. First things first, honestly, they weren't doing anything for the cryptosphere. Let's be honest, guys, right? So it doesn't even matter if they stop looking into cryptocurrencies. Secondly, I think the game plan here is when the collapse takes place, you will cry out for regulations. This is where the SEC, CFTC, right, all these different agencies come together to agree upon and set in place regulations for the entire crypto industry, guys, right? But they need the people's reaction first, the people panicking and whatnot. So if Gary and the SEC pursued cryptocurrencies right now before the collapse, it wouldn't make sense, right? Because they will be cracking down on scams and all sorts of stuff, guys. Think about it. Why aren't they, right? Now, I wanted to add on to that because specifically stated we can get to crypto later. Exactly when is later, guys? During the collapse, when people go broke and poor. This is why Gary Gensler most likely got the call from BlackRock, from these institutions, right? They told Gary to calm it down right now. calm it down. Once people get rug pulled, then you guys can attack at full force. But let things go up before people's downfall, guys, right? So I don't know. I feel like we know the game plan, guys. The game plan is so clear, guys. Gensler, who has been confronting an industry he claims is... look at this, guys. It's funny. He claims is replete with scams, okay? Filled with scams. But he's still looking away from this industry that's full of scams, frauds, hucksters, all sorts of stuff. Why? Because they got the call. It's come on, guys. Scams and fraud in cryptocurrency is now training his attention on artificial intelligence, a technology he regards as the most transformative of this transformation, of this generation. Funny how XRP got clarity and now they're doing this, guys, right? Interesting timing, to say the least. Binance is getting sued, Coinbase is getting sued, but FTX is relaunching later this year. Again, it's literally about to be a free-for-all, guys. Not a joke. 2024 and 2025 will be the years of you're on your own, right? It's about to be very chaotic and hectic. Prepare for the best and the worst. Coinbase cites Ripple case in motion to dismiss SEC lawsuit. Bullish for crypto. Interesting, but wait a minute. Attorney Jeremy replies to this tweet. Newsflash, Ripple decision already in big trouble. But wait a minute, it's not, because Attorney Jeremy replied. So, are you suggesting that this ruling and its distinction will only capitalized, right? Very specific, only apply to XRP. Prepare for some love from the XRP community. Again, that this ruling will only apply to XRP, guys, right? No other coin project out there. XRP is safe. To this point, I don't know what Charles Gasparino mindset is here, guys, because he's still attacking the XRP community. Interesting how this adult is advocating online harassment of someone simply because that someone has an opposing opinion. What a coward. And then attorney, so there's so much drama happening, guys. Attorney Jeremy replied, "You're just wrong, Charles. I didn't and wouldn't advocate for anyone to be harassed, even you. The article was very pro XRP and I was pointing it out. A brave man admits when he's wrong, don't you agree?" Right? Now, when we talk about Charles Gasparino, guys, look what he stated on July 16th. Ripple keeps reminding me XRP and Ripple are not connected in any way. I guess that ship has definitely sailed. Sad, huh? This person tweeted, this account, it was a fake account, tweeted something about, it was a scam tweet, guys, right? And he thought it was Ripple who tweeted that tweet. It's obviously deleted and it's suspended because it was a scam account. That's a fake account, right? So what he had was, he had Ripple as his name, but he had an extra I or something, guys, right? And Charles Gasparino fell for it. David Schwartz replies, "It's too bad there's no way to tell which accounts are authentic and which aren't. Then people wouldn't get fooled by nonsensical misinformation like this." Crazy, isn't it? Charles, I don't know what his narrative is, guys, right? I don't know. Something seems very odd with him. But always remember, Judge Torres' ruling establishes an important legal decision by properly distinguishing between an investment contract and the underlying asset. This is the most important part of the decision for the crypto industry, and no appeal will change it, right? But to all the people that are saying Bitcoin has clarity, right? It has the green light. Does it truly? If the opinions of the staff at the SEC are their own and do not reflect the views of the commission, then Bitcoin does not have clarity. The next set of commissioners may have a different view. That's the problem with relying on snowflake statements from flaky agencies. Their words can just melt away. Exactly. Just to be clear, I'm not saying that Bitcoin is a security. What I am saying is you cannot rely on words alone. This is why you need it on the paper, right? XRP is the only digital asset on paper that has the green light. Isn't that weird? The most hated coin out there, the coin that's working with them and has infiltrated the current financial system, has gotten the green light. No others have. That tells you something about XRP. They love XRP, that's why. Even though Gary put on a show that he hated XRP. How did he hate XRP when he stated, "Oh, Gary, you can use blockchain, but you need a bridge currency in between that bridge, and that bridge could be a stable value that's backed by the United States dollar or the euro, or it could be a currency like Ripple has an alternative, XRP." Gary loves XRP, and you still believe the act he's putting on? Yes, senators like Gillibrand and Lemus have said Bitcoin is not a security and have even crafted legislation, but has it passed? Yes. Regulators like Gary Gensler and Jay Clayton have said Bitcoin is not a security, but what have they done? All I hear is words. Where's the legislation? Exactly. So what are they waiting for? I don't know. Where's the legal ruling? Their words mean nothing until something means something. Watch what they do, not what they say. Wow. Beautifully put, guys, right? Again, Bitcoin, the only coin out there, XRP. So they should probably use XRP, guys, right? Coinbase and whatnot. Oh, and by the way, chaos in the entire industry, but Bitcoin is the clarity and certainty, right? Crazy. I did not say this as a maxi. I say this as someone who watched a regulator, SEC, wait 8 years before taking action against a legitimate company that has been transparent and digital asset XRP. Bitcoin does not, I repeat, does not have legal clarity. In fact, no digital asset has legal clarity in the United States except for XRP. Until we have a legal ruling saying otherwise, that's where we are today. Regulatory opinion is not legal clarity. Exactly. It needs to be on paper, guys. Do you guys now see? Literally. From the chief legal officer at Coinbase, the commission has not yet decided what action to take on that petition. The SEC is truly broken. Right. And they filed their brief asking the court to dismiss SEC's case against us. Interesting. I mean, they will, because look at that. That's the only way they will, guys. Because they want to look away. Why, though? When there's so much scams and everything frauds happening in the crypto sphere. That tells you they want you to go poor. And then they're going to come in place when you're broke. Hopefully, we are ahead of the curve, and I believe we are, guys. But not financial advice, and never financial advice, and not financial advice at the end of the day. What it was, guys. Hope you guys amazing. See ya. There we go. Not financial advice. Wow.